Guys, For You review here. Today we'll be doing a review on the drums for Guitar Hero World Tour. If you want to check out my second video, which is part 2, I'll be doing a review on the guitar. I'll be doing a review on 2 guitars, the touchpad and another guitar from another Guitar Hero game, as well as the mic. Now, if you'd like to check out my third video, part 3, that will consist of the actual gameplay of Guitar Hero World Tour. So let's get started on the first review, part 1, which is the review of Guitar Hero World Tour's drums. Alright, as you can see, I have Guitar Hero World Tour's drums set up. First off, setting it up is a little difficult. You should probably look at some kind of guide on setting it up, seeing as how I did it improperly the first time, which resulted in some dings and scratches and stuff. So please go through the manual to figure out how to install it properly. So let's get started on the review. To begin, each pad has velocity sensory, meaning the louder you hit it, the harder you hit it, the louder it is sensed on your television. So if you hit it really hard, it's really loud on the game. If you hit it lightly, it's light. It's soft on your television. Now, the pads have an added, it's almost like they're a lot more bouncy, as you can tell very easily. It's bouncing. On the Rock Band drums, it didn't have this. When you were to hit it, it wouldn't bounce. It would be like, and just stay there. And I wasn't too crazy about that. It was like hitting plastic or wood, you know, it just wasn't very responsive. But now you can double tap, easy, and you know, it's very bouncy, and I really like that. And it feels really good when you're playing. It's not like, you know, hitting the bottom of a bucket container. It feels good playing. Especially the cymbals. It makes you really get into the rhythm and makes you feel like you're actually playing on a set of drums. So now I'm going to show you these 2 little switches here. I actually broke it in the middle of a game. I got too intense and I missed the pad and snapped it in half. But what these little switches or levers or whatever are here for are to hold your drumsticks. If I had the other one going there, I could show you, but see how it's not, it would just fall off. But these are to hold your drumsticks. Very simple and basic. Alright, so now I'm going to move into the little dashboard thing there. Alright. Now, as you can see, you have your up, down, left, right. You have your select. Yeah, you have your select and start button. Select and start. You have your PlayStation button or your Xbox guide button, and you have your X, square, triangle, and circle. And you'd have the same thing on the Xbox 360. Not the X, square, triangle, circle. You'd have your own symbols, but you just have that feature as well. So that's the dash. I'll move to the back here. Now, alright, let's see if I can get a good view of the back. As you can see, you have 3 inputs. 2 of them are for pedals, and this one is called a MIDI input. I'll show you the wire here really quick. It looks like that. So all you need to do is plug it into there. Oops, come on, get in there. Get in there, buddy. Alright. Just zoom this in. And then you take the USB. Yeah, so once it's plugged in, all you need to do is take the other end, which is a USB port, and then you plug that into your computer. By using this wire, you have the capability to change the sensory of every pad. If you feel that one of them isn't, its sensory isn't up to what it should be, then you can very easily just go download a program, which is, you know, I've done it, and it's very simple. It's only one program that you need. You download this program, you plug it in your computer, and then you can change the sensory. If, let's say the green one isn't responding properly, you can change it from 50 and double it to 100. So whatever its response is now, you can increase it, well, you can times it by 2, which doubles its sensory, which is a really great feature. And the other 2 inputs are for pedal. You're able to plug in 2 pedals with the Guitar Hero World Tour drums, which is a really neat feature. I want to show you the I want to show you the foot pedal here. The foot pedal is not made of metal. It does have metal components, but it is not made of metal itself. The frame is made of hard plastic, and its design, which it used, as you can see how it has those little diamonds in it, that's used for stability. It has it throughout the whole design, which increases its firmness, which I really like. It's a very responsive drum pad, or it's a very responsive foot pedal. As soon as this hits the bottom component here, it senses it, and it reacts on the gain, which is a lot easier than it may look. And the way it feels when you're using it is really great. It has grips at the bottom, so it's hard to move it. It is a little wobbly sometimes when you're playing. If you get to a really hard song and you get quite a few pedals there, you might be flopping around, and it's slippery. So you might flip it over and stuff. Even though it does have a wide base, it's not secure the whole time. But this is a very good foot pedal. Now I'm going to show you how to properly install the cymbals. Look there. Now, as you can see, you have your two platforms here. You have your two little platforms here, which you'll put your cymbals into. When you purchase it, it comes with two cymbals, the yellow and the orange. Orange goes on the right, and the yellow goes on the left. All you need to do is to take your cymbal and put it right on a little screw type thing that you have there. And then you just put it on. My yellow color thing just came off, so I'm just going to push that back in. Alright. So now you get that in there. And then you take this cymbal and you put that on that. But before I put that in there, I'm just going to quickly show you. Excuse me. You see how you have a wire here? Well, that's like a headphone jack. And that needs to be plugged into the back of the cymbal. I'm not sure if you can see that there, but you have a little headphone jack right where my finger is. That's where you need to plug that into. Alright? So, now all you gotta do is put that in there. And, my colors keep falling out. And then, you put them in there. You plug it into the back, right in that little hole. And then it comes with two little knobs, like this. And then you just put them on top, and then screw them in. And then you're good. Now on the back, if you see my hand, if you go down, right here, right below the cymbal, you have a little lever. That allows you to customize the height of the cymbal. And as you can see, it's down, and I can move it back up. I can move it down a little bit, leave it there, a little bit more, and then all the way. You can change its heights, which is really good. And I also love how these cymbals are elevated compared to the pads. Instead of just having them above them, they are elevated, which is a really great feature. So that concludes my review on the drums. So thanks for watching. Oh, actually, I did miss one thing. This is the little wire or box that you'll be plugging into either your PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 for it to be sensed. Seeing as how it is wireless and it runs on AA batteries, 2 AA batteries, which are located right here on the dash, you will be using wireless. So this box, you press this button right here to detect the drums, and all you gotta do is plug it in your PlayStation 3 and you're good. It has basically the exact same thing for guitar, so you will have a little label on it that does say drums for you to know which one's which. So, like I said, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and check out part 2 to find out a review on Guitar Hero's guitar and another guitar, as well as Guitar Hero's mic. So, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.